Hello Gemini, welcome to the channel. This is Lady of the Throne and I am here with your monthly guidance and spiritual messages for May 2023. I just want to say thank you for being here if you're returning. If you are new, I appreciate you for clicking on this video and I hope that you're interested enough to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and drop a comment below. I am so happy to be able to share this guidance with you guys and help you on your spiritual journey so that you can recover from things and so that you can get the kind of help that you need. Now, keep in mind that my advice is always truthful, honest, real, and always definitely filled with the Holy Spirit. Things that you need to hear that's going to help you. Choose not resistance, but do choose change. All right, so Gemini, thanks for being open to this help, okay? Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that this is my second time trying to get this out for you. For some reason, the first time it didn't work, so we're going to try this again. And so if it's a little shorter in length this time, then it's because I'm kind of like not trying to take a long time stuck on you guys, and then I can't get to other signs. All right, so from a general perspective, what May 2023 is all about is communication. It's all about talking, communications. Communication in Gemini, you guys are the sign that is all about communication. So you guys are the ones who are typically good at inspiring other people to listen. If you don't inspire people to do anything else, you can inspire people to listen to you because you're a talker. You just really can talk. You talk. You may not be able to take action on certain things all the time or execute plans the way you want them to be, but one thing you can do is talk. And so I think that that is something that you can play on if you are being pure, if you are purely wanting the good of everyone, no matter who it is, no matter their skin color, no matter what, it's like you just want better. But in doing that, you have to have completely positive intentions in order to get the kind of positive feedback that you actually want, okay? However, if your intentions are not, right, then people will sense that, which means that the communication in May, you have to be very careful because it could backfire and it could hit you in places you didn't think it could. And that's if you're not being considerate of everyone, and it's if you're not having an open heart, okay? So be careful of that. For some Geminis, this could put you in an energy of not wanting to communicate at all. You could have issues with communicating. You may not want to talk. You may want to be more to yourself. You may want to just feel like, you know what, I'm just going to shut up because I can't beat this system. I'm just not going to say anything. I don't know what to say, so it could be that maybe you just feel like in certain situations, or maybe at work, or maybe within a group of people, a community, or with your family, it's like these people around you have things in place to where it's like no matter what you say, it's like they don't understand you anyway. So some of you may just choose to just not say anything then and just take a back seat. So I'm getting that could be for some of you, not all of you. But specifically, Gemini, this energy is about you embracing new things, needing to embrace new things and the new changes that's coming in your life, because these new changes are going to be occurring simultaneously with new things coming in. So as you're making changes and doing things in a new way that people are not used to, there's also going to be things coming in your way that you're not used to. Now, this energy can either create chaos in your own mind, in your own life, in your own world, okay, Gemini. This can create serious confusion within you and only you, not anyone else. It can create that within yourself. And the reason why I say that is because you're already two-sided, which means that you can be positive or you can be negative. You can be light or you can be dark. But the energy that is coming towards you can be as well. It's like an energy that's going to where you meet your match, but the match that you meet is spiritual energy, where things are going to just be aligned and happening, where you can't go against it or fight against it because it's more stronger than you, because it's something that you were not like expecting for that to happen. I feel like it's just going to be like whatever you put out or have been putting out is coming back. It's not like a karma thing. It's more than that. It's more like you just actually face the reality of the work you've been putting out in the world. Like what seed you have been sowing is like you reap what you sow. So it's really an energy where maybe you're being forced at this time to change something that could have grown to become a habit for you in the past, like overspending, oversharing, issues surrounding money, career, or your love life or marriage could be coming up. It's something that you had started doing often, or you had started forming a habit around that you didn't realize you had done, and that's being like, it's like you're being forced to change that. It could be a mindset that you have adopted about a certain thing or a certain group of people or a certain way of life or a certain goal or mindset. It's just some type of thing that you have like kind of held on to for some time, has not served you well. And it's like you've realized that you've adopted something that doesn't stand firm on true values and morals of a good person. So now you're like, okay, this isn't right, and so I need to change this. I need to get away from this. I need to change this. This wasn't right. That kind of thing. So it's like you're making changes, but again, there's going to be a very powerful spiritual energy coming in too that's going to make you have to change because of like what God is trying to do. What God is trying to do. It's like the hand of God over your life that's shifting and moving things so that you can make those changes. Okay. So some of you may be expecting a partnership or a relationship, whether it's platonic, romantic, or business. Whatever kind of partnership this is, you may feel that this might not work or it might not last, and instead you could be going into a new direction. Now, whatever this is about, it's making you want to go in a new direction. This new direction could lead to something positive or negative. It just depends on what new direction you're actually going in, but the choice will be up to you. Now, when it comes to finances, some of you may need to save up. You could be losing money. You could be getting drained, or you may have an expensive habit that you need to stop. So some of you could be spending too much on shoes, too much on watches, too much on purses, too much on food, too much on luxury, too much on vacations. Like, it's something that you have started to do, or something that you were doing that you realize you need to put an end to so that you can budget better or save or be more strict with yourself about how you spend your money. And I feel like if anyone's been playing any mind games in a connection, in a love connection, right? If you've been playing mind games with someone, or if your partner has been playing mind games with you, I feel like you're not a stranger to this, whether it's you doing this or someone doing this to you. You're no stranger. Like, this has happened before. And this could be the habit. Like, this could be the thing that some of you keep doing to people. Maybe you just keep thinking you could keep doing this to people and get away with it. And now God is coming in to show you that you can't keep doing this. Okay. Or this could be vice versa. Someone keeps doing this to you, in love, and this person's going to learn a lesson about that. But there's also a lesson for you, which is to not let this keep happening. All right, so there is going to be a lesson around just playing games in love, and so you're going to be learning that that is just not something that's good or something to do. All right, so that's all I have for you guys. I hope that this helps you. God first.